What's up, yo? This is your boy Eddie Jackson. Welcome back to the Drop That Podcast. We got wrestling talk, but before we do, shout out to our sponsor. They're brought to you by this episode. It's Layback TV. Check them out on laybacktv.com, downloading your Androids, iPhones, and your Fire Sticks. Over 10,000 channels, movies on demand, every sports channel. Check out the NBA playoffs that's going down now. Western and Eastern Conference Finals. Only $25 a month. Tell your boy Eddie Jax sent you, okay? Hope you guys enjoy. We're number one! What's up, y'all? This is Wrestling Talk. And for the first time in a long time, we are talking AEW. Yes. I've been very, very cautious doing episodes about AEW because I sometimes I don't get what Tony Khan is doing. He's got his way of doing shit. Sometimes they look like he's piggybacking off what WWE did and then what WCW did. But whatever. This episode is for Who You Got. Our segment, Who You Got, where you get to select which ones are going to be winning at the pay-per-view. And this pay-per-view is this Sunday, May 26th. At the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's AEW Double or Nothing. That's actually out of AEW pay-per-views. That's one of my favorites. They get to go to Vegas. They get to go sometimes to the T-Mobile Arena, sometimes to the MGM Grand. But they take it to Vegas. It's Double or Nothing. It's a big gamble, okay? So let's go on. Let's go right now down the list. We got the matches now. We got Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong from the Undisputed... What do they call now? Undisputed Kingdom? I think it's called the Undisputed Kingdom now with Adam Cole. We got Roderick Strong defending the International Championship against Will Ospreay, one of the biggest signees in AEW. Personally, there ain't really much to say. I got Will Ospreay winning the International Championship. It turns out everybody who's gotten signed recently, because they signed Mercedes Moné, they signed Okada, and they signed Will Ospreay. They're all getting title shots, or they already have a title. Come Double or Nothing, okay? So Will Ospreay, I believe he's going to be international champion. He's going to take that belt to new heights. Next match, we got the Timeless Toni Storm defending the Women's World title against Serena Deeb, the professional. Okay, it's been a long time for Serena Deeb. She was going through some injuries, some hard times, and she's getting a moment. Is this the moment? I mean, she's had her moments with Thunder Rosa in the past and didn't come out on top, and she still hasn't won a world title. Damn, this is gonna be tough. I want to see Toni Storm take this as far as we can. I think she's one of the top 3 best characters in AEW right now. I love her on the mic. I love her in the ring. Toni Storm, this is the moment she's been waiting for, and she's gotten this moment. So I salute Tony Khan for giving this moment to her. I love this character she's becoming. That's the new Marilyn Monroe of pro wrestling. It's fucking phenomenal. Personally, I'm gonna go with the underdog on this one. I think they're gonna give Serena her moment. I think Serena Deeb gets it done and becomes the new AEW Women's World Champion. We got Adam Copeland, Rated R Superstar, defending the TNT Championship against Malachi Black in a barbed wire cage match. I think this is a good setup. I think Adam Cole is going to set it up for Malachi Black to take that TNT title to new heights, and this is finally Malachi Black's moment to become a singles champion in AEW. He's a former Trios World Champion, so I think this is his moment. Yeah, I got Malachi Black as the new TNT champion. Moving on, we got John Moxley taking on Takeshita in an IWGP World Title Eliminator. I do not like these kind of matches. What the fuck is the point? It turns out every time someone has a singles match with a champion, world champion, whatever champion, it's not for the title. It's an eliminator, which means I gotta beat the champion just to get a title shot with the champion. So I gotta fight him twice. Makes no sense. Just put the fucking title on the line. I don't get what you're doing, Tony, but that's just me. So I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with John Moxley pretty much winning the match. The title he's not even defending. We got Trent Beretta, formerly of the Best Friends, taking on freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. Fuck it. I'm going to go with Orange Cassidy winning this match. We got the Chris Jericho defending the FTW World Championship against the FTW Contender winner. Nobody knows 2 out of the 3 of these competitors in this tournament. So I'm going to go with Hook. He's the only one that we know. I'm going to get Hook. That makes more sense to do at Double or Nothing. So I got Hook challenging Chris Jericho for the FTW Championship in a trilogy match. Okay? Now, I understand what this is interesting. So we got the Elite versus Team AEW. Now, this is a mixture of what WCW has done and a mixture of what WWE's done. When the WCW and ECW had their alliance like 25 years ago, it was Team Alliance versus Team WWF. Okay? At the time, it was WWF. And then with WCW, you had the NWO. So it was always Team NWO versus Team WCW. Now we're looking at the Elite versus Team AEW. So it's kind of like we're doing the same shit Eric Bischoff and Vince McMahon did. Whatever. If it works, whatever. So let's go into it. We got the Elite, Jack Perry, the AEW Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks, and the Continental Champion, Okada, taking on Team AEW, Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, FTR, and the returning Darby Allin. Now, Darby Allin got hit by a bus a few weeks ago. How the fuck is he walking today? I don't know. I mean, somebody gotta help this guy. This little guy is literally fucking... I mean, some people look at him as the protege of Sting. I think I'm looking at the next Jeff Hardy, in my opinion. He's taking all the bumps that he don't need to be taking. So, hopefully he's got a healthy future. Anybody knows like FTR is like this generation's WCW Steiner Brothers? It's interesting. But to me, they're one of the top 5 greatest tag teams of all time. They won every belt in every industry. They only got to win the TNA titles, but that's it. So we got Team AEW and the Elite facing each other in Anarchy in the Arena. They do this all the time. Anarchy in the Arena. They've done it multiple times. It's going to be interesting. In this one, I'm going to go with the Elite. I think what they're doing is going to be interesting. Kenny Omega hasn't even returned yet, so I think this story keeps going on. So I got Okada, Young Bucks, and Jack Perry of the Elite defeating Team AEW, Bryan Danielson, FTR, and Darby Allin in Anarchy in the Arena. And in the main event, we got the AEW World Champion, Swerve Strickland, whose house, taking on the Patriarch, Christian Cage. Now, some people... Swerve Strickland has only been world champion for a month, and he's been facing everyone. He defeated Samoa Joe, and never got a rematch of this with Samoa Joe. But ever since Dynasty and winning that world title finally, he's been going in a direction. I like the direction he's going. Do I think it should have been this soon to have Christian Cage challenge him? No. Because I believe Christian Cage is taking that world title. He lost the TNT title not too long ago against Adam Copeland. And he made that TNT championship a high-profile main event title. Now, he's getting a world title shot. Very long overdue, and I think he's what we need as a world champion to put that shit in propels. A good heat. But I think I can live with a no title change with controversy happening where they will go face each other again. So just to extend a little bit, a month or two with Swerve Strickland. But I'm going to go with the underdog on this one. The one ain't nobody expecting. I'm going to go Christian Cage for the win. New AEW World Champion. That's all we got. I'm your boy Eddie Jax. Make sure you guys check out AEW Double or Nothing live on pay-per-view. Going down this Sunday, May 26th in the MGM Grand Garden Arena. in Las Vegas, Nevada, okay? Enjoy the matches. I'm your boy, Eddie Jax. Check me out on youtube.com/@dropthatpodcast, all right? All right? Heard me?